So that gesture, I believe, luring when impressed. I isn't the short.
So what?
The few hub. I'll precise.
Oh.
Stranger.
Canister's hot drawn! Detonated! Last one! Let's see who takes it!
This way. Follow me. We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go. Damn.
You okay?
I should've. Not. I mean, when in.
Look, for now I'm down and just.
You're right, getting.
Okay, we both. But that.
Out of.
Oh, great. Well,
Me. If we. But I would. You'll. You. I said. What? I'll. Hold.
had a.
That's. And you've.
But.
But yes, if. So.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first. Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here. Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower. I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just got it. This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. What the Quen would call a living ancestor.
Living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious. Howard found another target.
Downed another machine.
The water wing. I saw a whole flock get shot down the other day. Crashed into the steep south fleet then.
This might be some kind of access log.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. Recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I once evaded you.
It's getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! Gotcha! It's done! Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
Yeah, but
You know,
it was not for the Quen. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area. Restock up on some resources while I'm at it.
I've got this. Is it time to head? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on back there.
This transmitter. There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data. I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air nearby.
I can follow the transmitter's flight path from there.
Okay, I think my focus is repairing the transmitter data. I'm getting too far away from the flight path. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Asha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundry takeover. I bet Laundry's just fine right now, in a bunker somewhere, or snobbing it up in space like farts. One thing the rich do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped berths, a few emergency radios, packed together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA, or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every SOS channel we've got. One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here. Gotta get Seika up here too. Whoa.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. But she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Laundry and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold on the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Try to put the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
Okay, I get it. You've got a fancy grapple. No need to rub it in.
I really like my telecaster. Okay, another ballista.
There.
Time to return the favor.
Over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge. Okay, now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
That's all of them.
You tied my ballista record. Not bad. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it. That should do it. Just gotta find my way.
Last bit.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there.
All right,
They're, not
let's
a
see
bad
where my
team.
people's trail. Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
Damn it. Another one.
Another Quen camp. It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control. For Londra's space mining up locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Huh. How did you know the numbers?
Just lucky, I guess. This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did we come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. Big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. I'll clear them out.
This is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location.
What?
Sega was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help the chart. I need to stick to the flight path.
Squad 21 West. We passed the old refugee center at Capitol Records. Of course, if you were fit to fight, it was more of a conscription facility, tearing families apart. Doesn't matter anymore. Building's a wreck now, devoured by the swarm. Not like USRC will ever let the public know that. Pasha always said he was going to work with the kids through studios. Said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock stardom. He should have spent his last days in a damn guitar. Not Operation Enduring bullshit. Everywhere will be like this. It's inevitable.
That's a lot of machines. I would let them out here. I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the Western Hill.
Okay. Good places, any? Ow! Is everything there? Well, somewhere should be. Yeah, should we get? Yeah, follow me. Nice and easy. Oh, not a bad way to get around. Another signal. A transmitter? I better get closer. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it. Uh-oh, I'm losing the signal. Huh. I need a code to get inside. I'll lose the trail if I... Ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. There's data here, too. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Made it back today. We were sent to extract data of great importance to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills. Why does a superweapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being turned into biomass slushies for this? None of it added up. But there wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills around us. We barely got back to the bird. The 4th, 9th, and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against the Titan. I doubt many survived.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on... Generators should be back down the hill. Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing. I'm running into a lot of trouble to power that shield. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
These boots are staying firmly on the ground, thanks. Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too.
Okay, go again. Just follow me. Who's there? Seika?
Yeah, on it! Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
The warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship. The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough. Your people. And another mural.
It's Seika.
Okay, I've seen enough. Oh, good. This guy again.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Londra's been telling them then. Okay, I've seen enough.
I already...
Okay, I've seen enough.
Letting loose! How do we even get out of here?
You and Seika won't leave
Seth's
here
got this whole
alive.
place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
I locked him in the smoke!
Kill the deceivers!
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking. These guys don't let up.
What do you think you're doing?
Right, my arrow.
Got it. lifted. Now to get to Sam.
Stop them! Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, Zeth!
I'll enjoy crushing you
Stay alive
both!
and look for something to override.
Nice to meet you, too.
You sure know how to handle that weapon!
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so... lost. Why do I feel like that, too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quinn on my way out, too. Going down! Just worse than the other penis. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I spread the word to the rest of the people here. That laundry doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
Seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay. Figurine for the collection? Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path. These walls. I think this leads into a cauldron. If I can reach its core, I can get more overrides. a note. Let's see what it does. All right, shield's down. Might be able to get to the core now. Good glide in. And there's the core. Whoa! Time to show yourself, huh? New machine override. Should have out in the wilds. Should be able to drop it free. Time to disembark. Seems like this place goes deep. Might be something worth salvaging in these. It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert. Looks like this is the bottom. Let's get going. Supplies. Looks awesome. More delvers here? Skip for that water. That defeats the point. Seeker seems better. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Theta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on waterways?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Sega mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. through. Good place to start looking for those watering parts. Small smoke down here. One intact wing membrane. Ballast. What I need. Time to go. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software updates you now.
Let's see what we've got down here. Diving in. I'm in. Okay, on my way. Killed it?
Hey, who the...
What?
Back in butt, so...
And...
Oh, I tell I can... Natural. That's... And...
Okay, you think...
Orwell.
Right.
We... You, the door... Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a
You might be able
delver's
to move
dream.
this train car. Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges. What a bang! Olvar would be proud. You are truly a machine's nightmare. Lured back by the call of the delve. Let's press on. We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Oh! Fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
This must be Olvar. Cold.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, I looked.
Gilden,
What?
he did you all.
That me? I mean, why would it matter to me?
Hey, and I'm with this.
Money.
It's called.
What is
They'll help you, and I'm
before? Figured.
thing. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now.
If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. Look, maybe we'll finally catch up to Lando. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. Here goes nothing. Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming!
It's not deep enough to dive.
Look out!
Water's too shallow. Better dive.
Shot's getting close! We're gonna take a
Almost
hit!
there.
Go! Go! You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
I'm spoiling
The
for
flight
fun.
path leads toward that Zenith defense system. I'll have to try this later. What are those improvised transmitters?
Check something out.
Following its flight path should repair the data on it. Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's
Clear
the
route
only
to
one
you.
with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though. Another area of the park.
This one's mine!
He might be able to... Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Did you ever head in?
Yeah.
Figurine for the
He
collection?
wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be...
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
That's...
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction. Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key.
see
I'm
that?
pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right.
Found you!
Take him down.
Got the key.
He'll come
We can take it out
running!
quietly.
You're not getting away.
All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Laundra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? Ancestors guide my aim!
Walter had anything from the armory. Time delivery. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Landra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
That's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
That's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical... I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be used... Ugh. It's shorted. I'll need a new battery. Look like cells. For some Quen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange, the orange, the orange. Respond, respond, respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish, the fish. Respond, respond, respond. The triangle, the square, the square. Respond, respond, respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
You hold on. Okay, on subject, but other. What is it? Yeah. You said, but you.
I spent doing his time.
Are you sure? All right.
He is not in it.
Thank you.
It feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
Let's stick. We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
I saw something shifting. I've got your...
This is how it's done!
flight data start point nearby. Could fly up, follow the path, and repair the data. Uh-oh, I'm losing the signal. I need to stick to the flight path.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the box this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's in Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once. Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting.
You're here. She's... I hope... So, yeah, that's good. Back at the bug. Pretty sure, but he doesn't. He needs some more side with his own. There. If we find... back? Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Through. Crawlers are overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
Your extermination will be a
Deal with the cooling
mercy.
system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. Some kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors? There we go.
I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Okay, gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're, doing great. Get closer to target the heat sink on its under. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Okay, time to hit that heat sink.
Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
Landra busy while I deal with the machines.
I see another heat sink on the flank, but it's under some kind of cover.
Let me scan it. Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Keep going. Almost there. Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
You're in for an emergency landing.
Ha! Missed me.
That's U.S. plan.
Heat sink's exposed.
Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire.
Time to heat it up.
Flood those wings faster.
You just couldn't leave me be, could you?
I've got to dive.
Damn it.
Bet Landra felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
We're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy. The horse's arms are closing in.
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay. I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Got it. You got it. One left.
You're winning. Not even close.
It's gearing up to attack.
Too bad that won't help you. Stay still. I'll make your death quick.
That's the last one.
Look out!
That last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Landra.
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Landra makes repairs. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Landra.
Aloy! Landra's bringing the horse back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him. Landra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta go near the processing unit.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Toward the front. Getting there. You?
Landra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Hooked up to the processing.
Yeah, whatever!
Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there. Uh-oh. I don't want to get fried.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Landra. Stand by. There! A distributor. It's not enough. I gotta find another one. Don't like that, do ya? Target more connectors.
whoa. But just.
But I can...
Use. But there are. We jo. A what disguise. That. Which. I'll perhaps. If his.
With Laundra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Please. Yeah, after you most, but then they got. Please.
Where?
On the I was up here. I hate.
Oh. Okay. Shoreline south of Laundra's bunker. Best place to start looking. Okay, so Seika's for me where we first met. There's no reason. Here she is. You must. What's in?
You're the one, I think.
Maybe a little.
As for reunite, and after, I don't think
You're not.
I want things at the Quen.
I guess. Yeah, for a lot for me, where I grew, I wasn't. But it's the people
I like, and more and
and I.
yeah, Seika. I know it's an.
I don't know.
You just don't.
Never.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt apart the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. The damage looks recent. I should take a closer look, starting with that fanghorn. It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. What was it doing here? My focus might help. A Shellwalker crate. This fanghorn wasn't working alone. If the fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. I'd be able to pick up its tracks. Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That Stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow. There it goes! Where'd that Stormbird go? Stormbird sighting! All right. Looks like it's a fight. Whoa. Stormbird discharged a lot of energy. Another signal. Another transmitter? I better get closer. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it. data start point nearby. Could fly up, follow the path, and repair the data.
Squad 21 West. Today, our unit was sent to status check a battalion holding the pier. I saw the civilian guard numbers, and my heart sank. Hash's unit was there. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the vert high, but it was clear. There was no one left. We called it in as we saw it. But that evening, as I left my CO's office...
These shell walkers must have been from the shop. Friends, too. It'd be easier to search the area if I clear them out. Signal's getting weak. Another figurine? I think I have the whole set now. I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course. They never did. I wonder what happened. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find. Some delvers were after something on the cliff. So smoke. Might be the distress signal Fiora mentioned. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. Better get in there and clear out those machines.
Don't come any closer! This island's cursed!
Area's clear. I should check on that Quen. I think I'm getting close to the island Enki's expedition set out for. Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around. That one. This should do it, Quen soldiers. Enki's expedition. I better deal with these machines first. Okay, area's clear. I better take a closer look at those Quen I found. Quen soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. My machines. There's no diviner, but one of them was holding a note. I thought someone named Rokuma was up to something. My focus can help me figure out exactly what happened here. These Quen were under attack by machines. They held out. For a while, at least. Materials. Maybe for a raft. Did something happen to their boat? 6 bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Maybe some got away? Okay, so the expedition lost their boat. They were building a raft to leave when machines attacked. Enki and 2 others escaped. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. A lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland. One of the missing Quen. For now, I should head back to the expedition's camp. See if I can figure out exactly what happened to them. She was stabbed to death. And looks like 2 more sets of tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So someone killed that Quen and left. Probably with Enki. Stranded the others. The note from the camp mentioned a guy named Rokomo. I got a feeling he's involved in this. Focus sunk with her boat. I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Oh, that gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokomo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus there. We better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex.
Where'd they go? Hey!
Freeing those prisoners might even up the numbers.
Thank you, Outlander!
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Got it. Opening up! Looks like they've got their own backup! More soldiers coming in! Comrades, now's your time! Help us fight back! Time to fight back!
We're clear.
We're with you!
No sign of Pyrrhic or the last of the prisoners. The quarters are on the top floor. Usually.
Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrrhic's headquarters. We're in.
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry.
Ambush! Only cowards! Finally! It's done!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench.
I tried going around next time.
Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back.
Their else must be out there
Glad they came
somewhere.
to their senses.
If it is,
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, I came to with a lamp in my face. A pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed, but they didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. She laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. I was right. There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now.
Don't.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations.
Oh, silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet.